offensively, which is great. I thought our defense was really good that quarter as well. This game's a long way.
Of 9 from the field. Jordan at the free throw line.
He was in
their center, who was really bursting onto the scene over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's a huge blow for Dallas. Lively has taken a big step in year number 2. And now they're going to lean on the veteran Dwight Powell as part of the second unit now. Gafford will play more with the starters, or they'll just mix and match. Westbrook, swing, Strother lets it fly, rimming out. Grabbed by Washington. Marshall, Washington, Thompson, Dinwiddie, and Powell, the 5 on the floor for Dallas. Denver's got Westbrook, Watson, Gordon, Strother, and Jordan. 8 to shoot. Thompson. And that's an up and down. Turnover.
Yeah.
Went over 16,000 career points. Klay Thompson currently 5th all-time in three-pointers. Dallas is in a 16-point hole. Gordon, acrobatic. It won't go. Tip in, dive.
After he missed the initial layup, great second effort there by Gordon.
And it's the largest lead of the night. 18. Washington, baby hook. No. Powell grabs it, tries to set it up. Washington in the crowd. Doesn't get the roll. Powell throwing his body around, but nothing is going down right now for Dallas. Gordon goes between the legs. Strother off the screen, penetration. Gordon down. Second foul. The lead has ballooned. Dallas went 2-5 without Doncic and Irving. Kyrie back tonight after missing 5 games. Irving blocked on Christmas. He's missing his 10th straight game. Irving. They were 19-3 and 7 since. 41-22. Nuggets in front. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the second. Gordon takes it at Thompson, stripped away, and a steal. Thompson.
They've only dropped one spot in terms of seeding.
And
they give the defender that call.
Don't you think when they hear the smack?
Yeah, but you didn't have to go there.
I felt like I had to tag what you said.
And that was a few days ago. There have been multiple games played since then.
Haven't seen you until today. Washington penetrates, floats it up. Watson got a piece. Rebound controlled by Washington. Thompson just trying to get one to go. There it is.
Up his half.
Klay Thompson, first points of the night. They are 1 of 7 from three-point range. Oh!
There, and Jordan able to get the inside position. Great find there by Westbrook.
Westbrook in year 17. Jordan in year 17. Washington misses on a 3-ball, and Jordan the box out. Michael Malone gave a lot of credit to DeAndre Jordan, the job he has done at that backup center spot. Again? No! He missed it.
Easy deuce.
It's 45-25 Denver. Washington feed it. Marshall drives in on Brown. Marshall floats it.
The Nuggets, they've not allowed any of the corner threes for the most part from this Mavs team, and they've done a great job of contesting at the rim.
Jordan back for Westbrook. Lob it. Jordan!
It's like year 16.
And Jordan with the block on the other end against Gafford. Irving retrieves it. Games, he said, they're 8th in defensive.
They're first in fast break points, half-court offense, and really a lot of pressure off of Jokic as well.
This is a front end of a back-to-back for both teams, so we'll see how they work the minutes. Jokic has been on the bench for a long stretch. Porter is just popping off the bench. Gordon defended by Irving. Shot clock is winding down. Dump it. Westbrook, turnaround, way off. Jordan is there.
At the right time, literally every possession here for the Nuggets.
7 points, 4 rebounds, and a block for DeAndre Jordan. Thompson goes cross court. Kleba, 2-man game. Grimes, count it.
It's a catch for that 3. And the next best thing is a straight line drive to force up and create that opportunity.
Again and again, Westbrook.
That's happening here in America.
All right, put those hands together.
DeAndre Jordan gives Denver a 50-30.
How well DeAndre Jordan was playing.
Kyrie. Dallas just wants to get this to a manageable number. Still plenty of time in this second quarter. Tight defense, Grimes. Screened. Murray picks up where he left
in this first half.
He's 8 of 10. The team is shooting 56% from the field, 46% from downtown. Irving missed it off the ricochet. It lands in the hands of Watson. Dallas is down to 35% from the field. Murray stripped of the ball, turnover. Irving ahead. Numbers developing. Washington missed it off the glass. Hardy is in there. And now Dallas will reload.
Tolerance issue, and he doesn't want to sit out. Sunday, he said he will 18 points down. The key stat might not have been Murray's 17 points. It was that he took 18 shots. This season, guys, Denver is 8-2 when Murray takes at least 18 attempts. Murray recognizes that he requires the proper spacing to get other guys good looks.
Right now, he's just Mr. Automatic. Maxey.
Defensively, the Mavericks are going to have
point game, 4:39 to go in the second quarter. Murray defended by Washington. Jokic screen. Murray now has Kleba. Upstairs, guided. The line basket did here in year 3. His numbers have gone up. Christian Brown's numbers have gone up. More opportunities as well.
And Brown's probably a little further ahead because he's a really good defender, good decision make, packs winning in so many ways, and Watson improving as well, as you mentioned.
Murray has outscored the Dallas starters 23-20. Murray again.
And he is just feeling it. Doesn't matter who the Mavericks have put on him. Nobody's been able to.
Single there for Kyrie Irving. Jokic.
Kentucky brethren right now, and P.J. Washington.
Murray one-on-one with Irving. Screen. Murray. Fake. Puts it up. Blocked. Shot clock is down to 5. Murray goes to work. Multiple defenders. Lost it. And then Hardy gives it right back. He thought he was fouled.
I think he thought that Kyrie was streaking up the court and tried to lead him. Just a miscommunication there.
Jokic for Porter. Two-man game. Jokic. He's been down.
And that's on volume. He's taken almost 5 a game. So that's an area where he is improved, which is just hard to fathom when you're that great a player.
Hardy can't buy one. It's 61-39. Denver. Under 3 minutes to play. First half. Handed off for Porter. Gets the step on Washington. Pull up pop. In and out. 55% shooting for Denver. Drive and kick. Irving got Watson to lean. Hangs. Couldn't finish it. Jokic a factor defensively. And now it's Jokic up the floor. Tracked down by Brown. We approach 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. They surround Jokic. Ball gets tipped. Murray, he's in the left. Now, Murray's got 28 and a steal. Murray angles in. Wild attempt. Doesn't.
Whatever the right play is, he's going to be.
2 field goal attempts. Murray is a new career high for Murray in a first half. 12-0 run. Denver has run away from Dallas. Derek Lively out with an ankle injury. It happened early. Stepped on the foot of Nikola Jokic. Shot clock is down to 3, down to 2. Irving off the mark. Westbrook grabs it.
But offensively right now, the Mavericks, there's no movement, there's no motion. They're just kind of stagnant. Makes it really easy for the Nuggets to defend them.
Backdoor cut, but Washington steps in front. Irving, the no look. Thompson short on a 3. Westbrook ahead for Murray. Picked up by Dinwiddie just over a minute to go in this first half. Murray puts it on the deck, flings it. Corner, Westbrook, no. Dinwiddie. That 3 ball got him.
Happen if you're the Mavericks. You got to figure out a way to string together some stops.
Jokic had it knocked away for a moment, but gets it back. Porter.
When you're getting the threes they're getting in the corner, that means defensively you are not having much of an impact.
Dinwiddie looked for a 2-for-1. Murray, fake. lays it in. Mammoth first half for Murray. It's 71-42, Denver. Irving gives it up. 5-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Washington falling to the floor. Dinwiddie having a catch with Irving, 5 to shoot. They send Brown over there. Gafford swing. Dinwiddie drive. Kick. Thompson. And it's 1:45. Westbrook peaks of the clock. Attacking. Westbrook gives it up. And that's how games. Larry Bird was the previous record holder. Jokic intercepted. It got swallowed up by Irving. Thompson. Jump shot. Doesn't go. Kleber trying to keep it alive, but it's controlled by Denver.
That was a great defensive play by Kyrie Irving and got it ahead. They just couldn't convert.
And tonight, he said, we put Murray in 35 pick and rolls and only 5 tonight in the first half. We need to get him more involved on the defensive end to slow his offense down. As Jokic gets smaller, you see Kleber in there, and we're trying to get Klay Thompson more involved here. So you could say Jared went to Jared.
He did. 2 Jareds. Wow. 73-45 Denver. Murray one-on-one with Kleber. Double team comes from Dinwiddie. Murray, Westbrook, and the step in by Washington. Get it ahead. Thompson going to the rim for 2.
Up with 2 live ball turnovers. Been able to get out in transition a little bit. But can they continue to string together those stops?
Murray, book it for Jamal Murray. 75-47 Nuggets. Kleber is fouled by Jokic. Get it in for Dinwiddie, and now it's Irving. 10 to shoot. Kleber lines it up. Off the heel, rebounded by Murray. Dallas comes in just 16-14 against the Western Conference. And only 12-7 at home. Thunder appear on the schedule. His ankle and the exceptional basketball. And they were leaning on him more and more, certainly in the absence of Doncic and Irving. Denver, sizable lead, 76-47. Irving lines it up. Nice box out by Kleber. Westbrook Tutton from 3-point range. And it hasn't been great tonight. 5 of 19. Kleber drives it, floats it, good. Maxi Kleber off the bench, but starting in this second half because of the injury to Lively.
And there are going to be nights where you just aren't making shots, but you're getting good ones. But tonight's more about Denver's really squeeze Dallas, not allow them to play with much rhythm.
Knock away, Jokic ahead for Brown. Feeds Westbrook, drives, he's fouled.
Great passer like Jokic. So you put him at that elbow, that mid post, and he and Westbrook have just developed a tremendous chemistry. And this team is really the beneficiary.
And what? More from Jared.
Guys, as it was explained to me this week, one of the things that really drew Jokic on this roster was that Westbrook becomes the only other guy other than Jokic that has an MVP, that has been the face of a franchise, and has the burden and the privilege on his shoulders of championship expectations. And as we know, role which we've not seen him really play in his previous stops.
And that's why he's here. That's why he's in Denver with a chance to win a championship. Kleber, the jump.
Yeah, Westbrook has decorated a career, as you'll find, but with that one missing piece being a championship, and could he be the missing link for this Nuggets team?
Murray against Kleber. The jumper doesn't go. Kept alive, but Thompson is there. Dinwiddie with 7:40 to go in the third. 82-54 Denver. This thing got out of hand in the second quarter. Kleber missed it. Westbrook skies for the board. Porter in transition. Picked up by Kleber. Loop it. And it's
there. And if you're open, you know one thing, that Jokic is going to find you.
P.J. Washington is off on the 3 ball. The Nuggets are shooting it at 59% from the field, 53% from 3-point territory. Washington has struggled. He is 1 of 9 shooting. Westbrook leaves it. Brown had it blocked. Washington with the rejection. Leading the break, Washington right down the middle on the State Farm Audio Assist. It's Michael Malone in year number 12 as a head coach, 10th year with the Denver Nuggets. Jokic out of the timeout, comes up short. Westbrook flies in for the rebound. Westbrook works inside, Gafford gets a piece. And
Get the reward of scoring there, but just always in attack mode.
Jokic is 2 points away from a triple-double. Murray steps in for the steal. Murray one-on-one with Dinwiddie. We're going to hit the halfway point of the third. Murray backing in, and Murray.
A breakdown defensively. When the guy's that hot, there's no way you can let him take 7 or 8 dribbles one-on-one. Somebody's got to run and try to get the ball out of his hands.
They did not send a double, and Murray made them pay. Irving has not shot it well, but that maneuvering to the rim. It's 4 of 16. 84-58. Westbrook lets it fly off the rim. Washington, he's got handles, aggressive. That ball got away from Gafford. Westbrook ahead for Brown. Missed it.
On the Nuggets way, and again, I really have been impressed defensively with their activity level and then their pace.
The corner J for Irving. No good. Dinwiddie picked up by Porter. High pass. Gafford is there.
In that mismatch.
Denver 86. Dallas 60. Denver has gone 12-5 in its last 17 games. Number 3 in scoring, averaging 120 per game. Jokic, no look. Westbrook doesn't get the roll. Follow doesn't go. Washington leaves it for Irving. Cutter, Gafford draws the foul. Right now, the kind of season he's having, meeting between these two teams, he's 2 points away from his 3rd triple-double against the Mavs.
And nothing looks difficult.
He's got 13. He's actually the Nuggets' 2nd leading scorer.
To Washington, the screen Gafford set there.
Further trouble with the calf strain the season.
And you don't want to have to worry about that as we get to the latter stages of the season.
And another 7 at home. Inside, Jokic missed it. Jokic pump, kick, Strother rimming out. And it's grabbed by Gafford. Dallas looking to strike quickly. Marshall is back in. Irving, 2-man game. Marshall short on a 3. Jokic ahead. Watson poke away by Irving. Turnover, Denver. Grimes bounce. Marshall, nice find. Gafford couldn't finish it. Good effort there by Watson to take it off the floor. Westbrook to Jokic. Got the triple.
Converting off the defensive side to get into transition.
Washington knock away Jokic. Retrieved by Irving. 8 to shoot. Kyrie hangs. That doesn't go. And Jokic with another board. His 14th. Saved there by Strother. Westbrook using the screen, ball fake, and a treble.
And that's just an amazing stat when you think about, one, how the game's changed. That's played somewhat of a role there, no doubt about it. But still, Joker just continues to pile up the number.
Dallas going a little deeper on its bench with the injury to Lively. Gordon defended by Maxence Prosper. Jokic remains in there. Denver will head back home for a game with Houston tomorrow night. Here's Murray. Off the stutter step. High off the window, it doesn't go. Rebound leaks out for Marshall. Right now it's 5-on-4. Grimes. Too strong.
Forgot to ask you about an earlier. Are you going to go see Wolfman Friday?
It's only in theaters. What? There'll be other people. Wolfman's, they're going to open a
Buster.
big one. It's happening. Many years ago, I went to a movie in LA on an off day, and Georgie Murasan was on the Nets at the time, and I saw him in the lobby, and he said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to see the 007 movie." He said, "I'll go." So he came with us to the movies. There was one guy in the theater, and he sat directly in front of him.
No.
And the guy went, "Well, what the?" The guy 7'7", he sat right in front of him, and he knew exactly what he was doing. The Timothy Dalton 007.
That is way back.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, kids aren't
Pierce
familiar with
Brosnan. All right, we still have the fourth quarter to go. I could tell you some other film stories. Aaron Gordon missed it on a 3-ball.
Did you enjoy that?
Oh,
007?
yeah. I enjoyed
You're
just...
a big 007 fan.
Oh, yeah. Gaff. 1 second difference. Shot clock to game clock.
I don't know if there's ever been a slower player.
we didn't talk about that. I didn't mention that. How about Boban?
I would say Boban might be a little quicker. Just a smidge.
Jokic. Airborne. Hardy struggled with his shot in the first half. Powell, the backup big, on the floor for Dallas. Grimes drives in, and the rebound controlled by Jordan. They have out-rebounded Dallas 40-27. Murray, drive and kick. Gordon missed it on a 3-ball. Hardy ahead. Marshall takes it in. Count it. Flip it on Sunday. It was came back. They won the game by 11.
A little 45-15 sprint will do it for you to finish that one.
Murray. Floater is Curry with a monster night. 38 points. 93-70. Powell the catch. One-on-one with Watson. Marshall switch. He takes it off the dribble, a blast to the rim, and finishes. There's an astronaut on the baseline who loved it. I don't know what that person's deal is.
See, I thought that he was a beekeeper. You had him as an astronaut.
I have him as an astronaut. He's going to get a chance to get excited again if Marshall can finish, and he does.
Fan or a Mavericks fan, he didn't show a lot of emotion. But beekeepers typically don't. Neither do astronauts.
I'm going to let the audience judge once we get a shot of him if it's an astronaut or a beekeeper.
I don't have my glasses on, but I'm
really? That's what you're going
with.
with?
I'm going beekeeper.
11-2 run. That's too high.
Beekeepers used there lately?
That's the modern look.
2025 model.
Modern look.
All right. So you're thinking the 80s
Yeah,
beekeeper.
that's on me.
No, we're thinking the modern beekeeper.
Jumper cut. Familiar. I'll put it on the list. Meanwhile, Dallas has cut this to 16. Out of the timeout, Murray one-on-one with Maxence Prosper. Gordon. Short. Rebound. Dallas.
And this group that Jason Kidd's gone to has come with great energy, been very active defensively, and no Jokic.
Hardy on the move. Banks it in.
Starting to bring his starters back. Porter Jr. and Brown getting ready to check back into this game.
This is a 10-0 run. Gordon with 10 to shoot. Just over 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Murray circles. Kick it. Strother got a 3.
So, a great job of Strother spacing the floor, not settling on that weak side, giving Murray an angle to deliver that pass.
Hardy crosses, floats it up, short, and rebounded by Murray. Work it inside. Watson denied by Maxence Prosper. Marshall for Grimes. Lets it fly. Side of the Jordan. 8 minutes to play. The lead has been as large as 31.
You know what's interesting, and you've done a lot of games, and unfortunately we've all had a few of these. The crowd hasn't booed one time.
No, Murray has got 40 points. 16 of 22 from the field. Step back, Hardy, short. So there was that slight opening for Dallas. It is closed up And now Denver is trying to put pedal to the metal. Turnaround, Gordon.
No
Nobody.
way.
0.
Give it time. It's early. It's still an early night.
Pull up, Murray. He's got it. Sorry, Jer.
Nobody's mocking you.
Oh!
I'm gonna need you to get that burner going, Mom. Sweet out there, Mom. Come on.
Hardy's pull up, short. And the rebound position, thanks to a 10-0 run. Marshall, the running one-hander. Denver bench did work on Sunday. They outscored the Dallas bench 34-20 by Watson. Grimes jumper.
On the night, if you're a Mavs fan, you were expecting in Kyrie's return, but Jamal Murray.
Grimes, 5.5 to play. Murray is picked up by Maxence Prosper. Forced to give it up. Ball movement leads to Jordan. Double foul. Watson feeds it. Porter with 7 to shoot. It's Murray. Murray off the rim. Jordan couldn't grab it.
That Houston team has been playing some great basketball this season.
Murray, the drive. Murray. The dunk missed by Porter. And under 5 minutes to play. Grimes trying to force the action. Crosses back outside for Marshall. Tough move. Tough finish. Part of why he got that 3-year, $27 million deal during the offseason. One of the additions for the Mavericks. 4:22 to go. And now Michael Malone is looking to make changes. Murray up top. He had 2 nuggets in the area. Ahead. Reverse Mavericks after missing the last 5 games with a back issue. 4 of 18 from the field. Jalen Pickett now in the game for Denver, and Murray's night is done. Brown, he added 6 assists.
He was clearly the best player on the floor tonight. That's hard to do when you're playing with Jokic.
Hardy, it's blocked by Watson, the full extension, and Watson takes it in. He's fouled. UCLA.
Flashback when I saw Pitt.
As Watson makes a pair. And now, not from
I interview with the beekeeper. Just to find out what's going on.
Yeah, Shedeur Sanders or the astronaut.
Yeah,
which
one
one?
of the two. It's a beekeeper, man.
I don't
not
believe
an
so.
astronaut.
I don't think it's a beekeeper.
Astronauts don't look like that when they not. I'm telling you. He might be in the wasp. Maybe that's what it is, a wasp keeper.
Brandon Williams is in the game now for Dallas. Jump shot doesn't go for Maxence Prosper. A steal, Powell ahead. Maxence Prosper layup. That's.
I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Get home,
It's
so
cold.
It is cold outside.
Strother just left it out there. Tyson swings. It's 2:07 to go. Pickett in his 2nd year from Penn State. Crafty guard. Hardy. 116 to 94. Dallas is going to drop to 22-18 on the season. And then another one tomorrow night in New Orleans. Stolen. Hardy. Dish. Maxence Prosper. Rims out on a 3. And a rebound controlled by Strother. Knock away. Steal. Grimes thought about shooting it. Williams will line it up and knock it down. Final minute 22. Denver was up 36-21 after 1, and the Nuggets never looked back. Taken away. Powell is fouled.
I got there as well, so.
Score over 13 points. The next highest scoring Nugget was Michael Porter Jr. with 13. The highest scoring Maverick is Daniel Gafford with 13. Under a minute to go. Pickett off the double. Najee, foul call. Number 2 in free throw attempts this season.
Over 30 a game, but relative to what we. But when you've got Jokic, you know, you don't have to, because he is so efficient, and you're going to have so many great possessions every time he touches the ball. Just so good at making. You got to go all the way back. I think we saw us that time.
Final 36 seconds, 118-99. Nuggets.
And much like the guy he passed, Larry Bird, tonight, you know, he does it with his feet on the ground. Like, he's not playing above the rim. He's not a hot flyer. He's just as savvy and as skilled as it gets.
24-second shot clock violation.
And Williams will dribble it out. The Denver Nuggets take both games of this mini-series against Dallas, and they win this one in dominating fashion. 118-99. Nuggets are red hot.